Hey y'all, Rochelle here, your delightful crafter. So this is take 3. This is going to be my Tonic Studio haul for this week. I got 2 orders in, and I was halfway through the video when I accidentally threw the invoice down and just left it there, and it had my home address. And I only give that out to certain people. So yeah, I had to start over, and then as soon as I started the second one, my son called and all that fun stuff. Anyway, this video is Tonic Studio. I got in some dies to go with the memory book series that I've been hauling, and I got in the collection for the new color trend, and so I'm going to share those with you. So let me find the ones that I picked up today, because I shared a whole bunch of stuff. Is it this one and this? Yeah, these two. So these were bought on one of those like Wednesday die sales that they do, including shipping and my discount. I paid $44 for these. And I normally only buy bundles if they're at least 40% or more discounted. But I want to say these were at least 50% off. So I'm guessing you're looking at about $80 there if I were to pay retail, and you guys know me in retail. Oh, shame on me. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I hope you stick around a spell. If you like what you see, please hit the subscribe button. Ding the bell next door if you want to get notifications of future videos. Thumbs up, likes are always appreciated. And any questions or comments, please leave them down below. That noise is Pancake rummaging. He's trying to get behind the IKEA because there's a void back there, and they think it's a great place to play. Anyway, back to Tonic. Again, y'all know I'm just a huge fan of Tonic. I buy everything. They do not sponsor. I'm not affiliated. I just happen to love their product. So, anywho, these are supplements to the Memory Bookmaker Base Creator die set. So this one right here. They have, I believe, 3 different sets. I have this one. There's one that kind of looks like a D. I don't really care for that, but I may pick it up just in case. And then they have another one that kind of looks like a ticket, because it's rectangular, but the corners are cut out and looks like a ticket. Anywho, so there's this base, and then this was the other one I bought, and these are they call it the layered cascade die set, and it's because you can cut it out, do lattice work in there. You have kind of like a, I don't know, what do you call that? Scalloped edge there with cutouts. So you can really make the albums bigger. This really allows you to make the albums much bigger than the base set. So anyway, so there are those. So I bought these to coordinate. This one here allows you to create elements that, as you see, it's a split front, so it'll open up like a gate. So that's what this one is for. And I love roses, and so I'm in love with the roses, basically. And those are the dies that are included in this one. So there's that. And then this one, I'm surprised I love it as much as I do, because I'm not a big butterfly person. But these are very beautiful butterflies, but I love bumblebees. And if you can see the honeycomb, and then there's bees in there. And so that's why I really wanted this set, because I think the bumblebees are wonderful. And those are the dies that are included in this one. So, and those are the only dies in today's haul. I have another couple of die bundles that are coming, and this is one I already bought, but it is one of the bundles I bought has this in it, I believe. If it is the second one, as many of y'all have figured out, I don't sell my stuff. I usually gift it or I put it in giveaways. I don't, you know, I just, to me, it's a hassle to try and have to sell stuff. I'd rather give it to somebody that will use it and love it, or do a giveaway with it. So this will be in the future, this waterfall die set, and it'll probably be a challenge giveaway, but just something to look forward to. So we're gonna, I guess, leave those there. The next order that came in is, so Tonic has color trends, and this color trend, what did where did I put it? Gosh darn me. Here it is. Okay. This is called the next one is called the Tropical Paradise. It's the complete release for the Tropical Paradise color trend. And with the discount and shipping, I paid $56.49. This is, when I laid it down, I just had it straight out and my home address was on there. So that's why I had to start over again. Anyway, it came with these Glacier Pastes. This one is Mambo Melon. This one is Pineapple Delight, and I am absolutely in love with this yellow. I think it is gorgeous. My absolute favorite colors are yellow, green, and blue. How funny, primaries, right? You would think, you would think it's pink and mint, but that's what my craft room is in. But this is my perfect yellow, and so I may pick up another one of this Pineapple Delight because it is just that wonderful. And Glacier Paste is kind of, you know, you use with stencils. I'm building up my stencil stash. And so yeah, so there are those. It also came with this expanding mousse. And this is Cactus Green. And the fun thing about this mousse is when you apply heat to it, it expands with the heat tool to give you a 3D. Kind of like, what is that stuff? I can't think what it's called. I used to use it all the time when I wanted to do cupcakes on cards. Liquid something. I'll have to find it. It's in my craft bag. It's liquid something, and it was always in a pen. Liquid applique. That's it. Oh, Lord help me. So I'm thinking this is along the lines of kind of like liquid applique. I haven't played with this yet, but love the color. That is gorgeous. So, came with that. It came with this full-size bottle of mica mist in Pampas Grass. A really beautiful, it's like a blue-gray with, you know, depending on how the light hits it, just a hint of green. So you kind of see the green right in there, that line where it was kind of laying on its side. Needs to be shaken up. Anywho, so there's that. It came with this bottle of vintage drops in the color Emerald Isle. I think that is another gorgeous color. There we go. It came with these Dream Drops in Lemon Twist. I love that too. It's got it's like an iridescent, like yellow. It's like a kind of like lemon cream kind of with the iridescence to it. So there are those. It came with glitter drops in the color Sugar Plum. And it does kind of remind me of like the Sugar Plum Fairy. So there's that one. And then it came with a bottle of Stone Drops in the color Berry Burst. Then a bottle of Sparkle Spray, and this is called Amethyst Shimmer. I have never used their sparkle spray before, so this should be interesting. It's got a ton of mica in it. I mean, you can just see, I mean, that stuff's gonna sparkle like crazy. So anyway, there's that. Their shimmer powders are kind of like, why can't I think what they're called? Because I have them. It's the powders that when you sprinkle it down and hit the water with it, and then the colors burst, like really like color bursts, basically. And this is called Sunray Crocet. Not quite sure, but if you can see there, that is what it's supposed to look like when the water hits it. That's a sample. So you have like the yellows, you see some little orange in there, a little bit of red. So, and this is a brand new color, so I was really excited about that because I believe I have all their colors. Then it came with this glitter marker in Wild Mulberry. So there's that one. And then it came with these hybrid ink pads, and it's called Tropical Paradise in Exotic Orchid, Oriental Iris, and Parakeet Green. So, and hybrid inks you can use with water, so like watercolor, or alcohol-based markers. And they're not supposed to bleed. So, that, you guys, is my haul for today. But I also got a little bit of smiley mail today from my friend Ashley, and she is Artsy Ashley here on YouTube. And she sent me this adorable, she likes to alter items, and so this is an altered puzzle piece. But if you look closely, it's got flamingos on it. And I recognize this because she got a wonderful haul of napkins. Oh my gosh, the napkins that a friend of hers sent her. I don't know if they sent it to her or if she bought them, but all I can tell you is that is the most beautiful collection of napkins I have ever seen. And this was one of them, and I was just drooling when I saw them. So she made me this pretty little altered puzzle piece. And then she sent me a little card and made a few altered puzzle pieces. And when this one screamed at me that your home is its home, hope you like it. Much love, Artsy Ashley. So this is going to go live somewhere in my room, and I love it, Ashley. Thank you so much. Yeah. You guys should, I mean, seriously, the napkin haul she got was amazing. I was just like, man. But anyway, that is it, guys. I am going to let you guys know this will upset some people with what's going on in our world today. However, I had taken the exit that the Tuesday morning is at that I go to, and the parking lot was empty. And I went in. I was the only shopper in there, and the two employees. So we definitely took care of the 6-foot social distancing. And it was mainly Easter that I picked up. I got a couple craft items. But I wanted to see the Easter items, and those were in the front of the store. So I'm going to share those tomorrow. And then you probably won't, not probably, you won't see any Tuesday morning hauls on my channel for a couple of weeks. I'm going to be avoiding them for a while. Well, one, they're not getting any trucks, and two, I've got plenty right now. And Tonic is definitely taking care of me. So, I mean, they're always putting stuff up there I enjoy. I did place an order this weekend. I think it's still going on till tonight. I think if you spend $50, you get this tonic mug. I don't know. But, so I got some tools, some adhesive, and something else. I can't remember. So there's that. And then I've got 2 orders that still haven't shipped. So there's 3 tonic orders still sitting out there in limbo land somewhere. And, those will probably be next weekend, I figures, when they'll probably arrive. I have some product reviews that I'm going to be doing probably this coming weekend. And this coming weekend, I'll be working on the craft room. So I'll be showing the progress on the craft room the following weekend. So the first weekend in April. And, you know, like I mentioned, I think yesterday, I'm not going to be where I thought I was hoping to be with the craft room. But I promised y'all an update. Sorry, I'm a fidgeter. I'm sure you guys have figured that out. I'm a big fidgeter. So I'll show you where the craft room is at, and just move on from there. With that, guys, I hope you guys had a great Monday. Yeah, there's probably going to be some changes possibly coming at work. They may be rotating shifts to keep as few people in our department, like, you know, in contact with each other, which I understand. But that also means that my postings will probably change. And I can't really elaborate on that because I don't know what's going to happen at work. My son called me to tell me that Austin, I guess starting tomorrow, is going to be going into home quarantine, I guess mandatory. So unless it is absolutely essential, you're not supposed to be out. And that's where he's working right now. So he doesn't know if he's going to be there, continue working, or coming home, because he's working on a grocery store that's supposed to be opening. So he's not quite sure where that puts him in the scheme of essential. Anywho, that's it. I'm just rambling now, and we are already coming up on 19 minutes. So, y'all, you know, be safe, be clean, wash your hands, sanitize. And when I mean wash your hands, like wash your hands, scrub in between your fingers, and, you know, 20 seconds, and then rinse. Don't be rinsing under the water while you're washing your hands. Use a good sudsy soap. And, you know, if you're out and about and you are, like, in the grocery store, and we know that that's hard to practice social distancing in the grocery stores. I mean, that's just a joke. Because nobody, you know, people, you know, I might practice 6 feet from the person in front of me, but the person behind me is going to be right up on my rear. I mean, it's absolutely crazy. But to help with that, when you come home, take your clothes off, throw them in the wash, and get in the shower if you're worried. I mean, and wash yourself down. We have discussed that at the hospital, you know, so when I leave the hospital, I come home and I go to the laundry room, my stuff goes in the washer, and I get in the shower every day. Just so that I can make sure that I'm not bringing anything home with me. My husband does the same thing because he also works in the hospital. So, yeah. So, guys, just be safe. Don't be crazy. you know, just get the supplies you need and go from there. And yeah, y'all stay blessed. Love you guys to pieces. As always, happy crafting. Bye-bye.